All right, guys, the message in this reading is a divine masculine. They may have ghosted you or let you go for a situation that is not working out. And I feel the energy of frustration and regret. Yeah, we have anger and chains, okay? I do feel like this is a divine masculine that regrets a decision that they've made around a karmic situation because now they feel like they're trapped, okay? Because the chains tell me that like there's this anger or frustration or even the word like annoying. That's what I'm getting from this divine masculine, okay? Like I feel like they're very annoyed by the karmic person that they're with, and it's creating a very moody, cranky divine masculine. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Let's find out what else this masculine is going through. Okay, what's causing them to feel these anger and chains? Can we clarify that, please, universe? Okay, we have fated to suffer. Okay, and for me it says like the energy in this card talks about what we attract, okay, what we attract into our lives. I feel like a lot of your divine masculines, they have a lot of superficial tendencies. Like the energy I'm getting from this divine masculine is like, even though they may be a masculine that's older in age, their energy or their fascination or their interests, it's very whimsical and fantasy-like, very childlike, very page energy, to the point where they're not able to see things long term. And I feel like they keep getting tricked by a karmic situation where it seems like it's maybe a good idea in the beginning, and then when they go on to spend time with this person, I feel like it always ends in suffering. It's like they always are fated to suffer in this relationship. Your masculine could be putting that together. Why does this karmic situation feel like suffering? It's like no matter how many times I reconcile with this person, it feels like at the end of the day, I'm fated to suffer in this relationship. So a lot of your masculines could be really moody right now. We also have perchance to dream. So they could be, I want to say with perchance to dream, it's like trying to figure out a way to remove themselves or distance themselves. This masculine could be feeling impulsive, but I'm also hearing in too deep, which is why we have anger and chains here coming out, because in too deep is letting me know that they might be feeling impulsive about ghosting this person or getting away from this person, but I feel like they've gotten themselves in too deep to the point where they can't just go about immature behaviors where they would normally just ghost this person, stop calling them, disappear from their lives. I feel like they've gotten in too deep to the point where they can't make a quick escape like they may want to. I'm getting this very impulsive energy of your masculines wanting to break free from chains with this card here, but it's impulsive because we're getting anger as well. They might be having a lot of dreams as well, or wanting to give themselves a chance to breathe or to sit in their, like I'm hearing their inner state of peace or their inner state of calm. Like they keep hitting a brick wall in the situation that they're in. And if you're a masculine energy that's listening and this is resonating, I feel like your general course of action is to stand up for yourself and not allow yourself to feel trapped. Because even though you might feel like you have yourself in too deep, I feel like you're putting yourself into this prison. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups along with the Nine of Pentacles here. So I feel like your masculine could be either trapped by someone who keeps deceiving them with Queen of Cups energy. So I'm hearing someone who love bombs them, or they may come on very nice, sweet, loving. But oftentimes the Queen of Cups in reverse can be overly emotional sometimes. Like I'm hearing someone goes from like very nice and like cute and sweet to like just fucking crazy, bro. Like, I cannot get away. I will trap you. I will chain you. I will do whatever it takes to keep you sitting in this position as long as I need to, because I know how to switch up with the Queen of Cups energy here in front of your friends, in front of your family. But behind closed doors, I really do feel like your masculine is dealing with someone who is making them feel trapped, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles here as well, I'm getting that this is what this person, or this Queen of Cups here, who can sometimes be the Queen of Cups in reverse, I'm seeing like very like wish-washy energy, okay? It's like 1 minute you're in a good mood, next minute you're in a bad mood. If you don't get your way, you get pissed off, you give the masculine the silent treatment, hysterical outbursts. But I see it happening behind closed doors, because this Queen of Cups here tells me, like, with the anger and chains and fated to suffer, I really do feel like this is someone who uses their emotions to really frighten or scare this masculine, okay? Also, too, the Nine of Pentacles talks about freedom, and I feel like it's a strong message that this is what your masculine craves. This is something else as well that's coming through, that this person may, like, something about getting their way. Your masculine could be very abundant, but I feel like lately it's hard for them to feel this Nine of Pentacles energy here, because a lot of the cards here that we have mixed in talks a lot about like their inner suffering, and I feel like the Pentacles is coming up because it's telling me about a person that makes them feel chained when it comes to not only emotionally but like their finances as well. Okay, so this could be someone who likes lavish things. They may like traveling, they may like the finer things, they may like to go out and eat out a lot. It's very hard for them to be like domesticated in a sense, okay? And this most likely comes from the fact that they don't have enough experience to run a household, to know what it's like to cook or nurture a family, nurture another person, take care of another person. So I feel like a lot of your masculines are dealing with someone who, they're dealing with a very immature kind of Queen of Cups energy here, again, because in front of other people, and I'm sensing heavily in front of the masculine's friends or family, maybe even co-workers, in front of your masculine's boss. They're very sweet. They appear as they're very loving and kind, but again, behind closed doors, it's this very emotionally overbearing energy, very clingy, very, need to have, I need to get my way. And one of the areas that your masculines are suffering in, because we have fated to suffer, is their pentacles. And the thing about this karmic as well, when it comes to wanting all of these lavish things in life and wanting to travel and do these things, I feel like the problem with that is that they don't see the masculine suffering or feeling trapped by their finances. Because I feel like what happens with this particular masculine is like they're working paycheck to paycheck is what I'm getting. So it's like they can't seem to see the light of day when it comes to the work that they're putting in. So this might be a masculine who struggles to save their money. I'm hearing like on the inside, let's get some more cards on this. On the inside, they feel like they really want to save and prepare for their future. But it's like the minute they start going on that path, we have someone here who, I guess this Queen of Wands here, very flashy, likes to look good. This could be a karmic who loves to get their hair done, their nails done. They want to look good. They want to live in the best house, drive the best car. But I'm hearing on somebody else's dime. It's like they want all of these things, but they want it on somebody else's dime and somebody else's time. And if you're a divine masculine that's listening, yeah, because look at this. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. It's like no matter how much hard work you do, you can't see nothing that you're building. It's like you keep trying to stack these pentacles, but something keeps happening where it's like they keep falling. I feel like that's, again, it's a confirmation of where your masculines are suffering. Once they were in this Nine of Pentacles energy, even in that Ten of Pentacles too, where it's like almost nearing that place of balance, okay, financial stability. I was going to say emotional stability, but that's what I feel like this person that they're with is lacking, is emotional stability. So I feel like this particular masculine has a lot on their shoulders. Like what you guys may not know is like the reason they're MIA or silent, or many of you might feel like this overbearing, like sad energy, especially if on the twin flame journey, if this is your counterpart, and many of you are feeling this kind of overwhelmed, sad energy, almost like you want to cry, and it just kind of washes over you. I do feel like if you found this reading, it's a confirmation that many of your masculines are worried about their finances right now. They feel very trapped with someone who appears again on the outside to have it all, but I'm telling you guys, behind closed doors, this very sexy, and it's like, everything is subjective. I feel like there's other people around this masculine who don't find this karmic attractive, at all. But I feel like this karmic, there's some kind of, like, I'm getting the word like sexy, like sensual, sex appeal. There's something that they do to entice others, or their appearance or the way they carry themselves on the outside. It makes, like in the beginning, it may have hypnotized your masculine, where it's like they solely went for this person's look, maybe their tone of voice. Again, I'm getting the word a lot of love bombing. Okay, so someone who, they really like to doll themselves up and then come on really strong with this Queen of Cups energy, and then once they get comfortable, that's when I feel like all of the resources start getting drained. Because I feel like in the beginning, a lot of your masculines did try their best to give in this situation, maybe treating this karmic to certain things, but then it came to a point where it was draining. It was no longer the masculine gifting things to this person. It was more like this person started demanding things. Okay, so that's where your masculines are at pretty much, guys, in the karmic situation. And even with like the combination of cards here that we have, I feel like many of you sense this. You might see this on social media, and it's really easy for you to tell that a lot of your masculines are being used for, I'm going to say, their money. I'm also sensing too, with the combination of the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, it could be like a masculine who's older and their karmic person is younger, and I feel like it's like everyone on the outside can see what's happening except this divine masculine. And again, if you're a divine masculine listening, these messages could be very repetitive to you. It's like, that this person that you are with is solely there for you for your pentacles, but what you're not I want to say outright, what you're not saying outright is that the reason you take it is because you like the way it looks on paper. You like showing up with this younger person, dolled up, dressed up from head to toe, because, you're turning heads. Maybe all of your friends are envious of you, but I feel like what people don't know is that you're working like a dog just to keep up appearances. And the thing is that people are talking about this divine masculine. Your friends are talking about you and they're laughing at you. I feel like you have your family that's concerned about you. I feel like maybe your family has tried to talk to you about this karmic before, and you get very, very defensive. But at the end of the day, this card here tells me, like, even the position of him is sitting there, I guess, with his staff or his wand or whatever that is. Again, it seems as though he's worried here with this 7, because 7 is about confidence, and I feel like it's still in that phase of building. It's like when you get to the 8, the 9s, the 10s, that's where you're really starting to see things flow. But I feel like 7 is building, and I feel like the energy behind this building is that your masculines, they feel like they're always there. Like, why am I always building and I'm not getting anywhere? But I'm here to tell you guys in this reading, they damn well know that it's this karmic person and having to keep up with appearances. And a lot of your masculines won't admit it, but they like it. They like showing up with something young, a pretty young thing on their arm. And honestly, guys, like, I must tell you, like, and for some of you, the energy that I'm getting here is that this karmic person, they may be young, but it ain't even like pretty thing. Okay, I feel like this is all in your masculine's head, and I feel like there is a karmic person here who's completely self-absorbed, and they may perceive themselves like, I'm getting the word grandiose. So it's like you see yourself as like very desirable and very like sexy and beautiful, and like you're so sure that everybody in the room feels this for you when really people don't, or they may not see you that way. Or it's like, I'm getting a karmic who feels very grandiose about themselves. It's like, you know, they feel like everyone in the room has their eyes on them at all times, and like, you know, the best thing since sliced bread is what I'm hearing in my head. But I don't feel like that's the case. Like, I feel like it could be all in their head. But this is what a lot of your masculines are starting to piece together. Like, it's like, okay, you know what? And in the beginning, it might have felt good, but now I feel like they're getting this energy of feeling watched by others, feeling watched and feeling laughed at. Okay, they may not be able to put their finger on it quite yet, but stuff's starting to happen with this masculine where it's like, damn, why is it now like every time I show up with this karmic person at like an event, or I'm out with my family and stuff like that, the energy in the room feels weird. It feels off. It's because nobody's looking at you like you got it good. Everybody knows your secrets are starting to spill out when it comes to you being with this karmic person, right? Like, this masculine might feel like, oh yeah, like I'm keeping up. But the thing I'm also getting with this Seven of Pentacles card is a lot of your masculines aren't realizing that, though a lot of the hard work that they're doing to make this karmic look good, I feel like they're not looking good. Like, they may forget to shave, meanwhile this karmic has got their nails done, their hair did, they're wearing the best outfit, but your masculine may be looking like, I'm hearing ew, I don't know why I heard aged like cheddar, but many of your masculines may be looking aged. You, as their divine feminine counterpart, you may catch yourself saying this if you catch a photo of them on social media or whatever the case is. Many of you might be like, in your high priestess energy, because you know at the end of the day, this is what's up. This is what's going on behind closed doors. All right, guys, don't shoot the messenger, but that's just the energy that I'm getting for whoever may be in this situation. You may be observing it. I feel like this is the validation or the confirmation that your intuition is banging at some point. All right, guys? So I love you guys. Take it easy. I know the saucy beeves, she kind of dipped out on us. Her and Ariel are just over there cozying up on the couch together. I love you, girls. All right, guys, so that's what I have for today, okay? I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.